Hello, my name is Peter Skabla. I'm CFD support engineer, and in this video I will show you how to use scripts in TCFD. For this video tutorial I will be using Francis Turbine MSH tutorial from our website, where I will be adding probes which will track pressure and velocity in different locations during computation. The first thing I need to do is to write the script. Scripts used in TCFD can be written in Python programming language. In this script you can use all basic Python functions, and besides that you can use some of the specific TCFD's function. For my script I will be using TCFD's functions. These functions are set entry, rename entry, delete entry, and write file. Set entry helps with adding additional lines into my case files. Rename entry adjusts existing lines. Delete entry deletes unwanted lines, and in the end I need to save the changes with write file. When I know which functions I will be using in my script, I need to know what file I will be modifying from my case directory. Probes are specified in system, in file control dict, in section functions. So I used my TCFD to generate control dict without scripting. It looks like this, and when I scroll down I get to section functions, and I see that here I have only 3 includes. I have to add here some lines, and when I use them correctly or add them correctly, TCFD will compute with my probes. I already prepared control dict, or how should control dict look, so probes will be set correctly. It should look like this. So it means with script I need to add these lines. In section functions I will create whole new section probes, and I need to add all these lines manually. I don't need to specify name of the section in set entry function, because it will be, if it does not exist, it will be created automatically. Now I can go to my probes.py file, or you can name it any other way, and here I start writing the script. Set entry. This function needs 3 parameters. First one is path to file I want to edit, which is control dict in system. The second one is first parameter from a line which I want to edit. It's function object libs, but it needs to be specified with all functions in which it is. So I will write it like functions, probes, and here function object libs. And the last parameter is the name of library. With this command I will generate this line. Function set entry now has correct input parameters and will generate one line for me. I will use similar approach for the second line to generate line with type probes. I will copy this line and change the first parameter, which is type, and the second parameter, which is probes. Then the third line, name my probes. No. Name and my probes. Next line will be slightly different. Here, part fields have two entries. So I will copy set entry again, write fields, and here I need to specify that both of entries will be for the same part. And here will be U and fields 1 and P as pressure. These two lines will generate me part fields. And now I'm going to use the same approach for probe locations. And change only small differences before I copy locations. Script will now generate all lines I wanted, and the last thing I need to write is write file and specify which file, system control it. Now I can save the script and I can get back to TCFD and load the script. TCFD Scripting is the last section. Click on plus. Now I go to the directory where I have saved my script. Press OK. And now I need to specify execution point. For me, it's ideal after write. But for other types of script, there are many options, and you can also choose multiple options. Now I only apply changes and save the changes into TCFD file. And this is how you use scripting in TCFD. Thank you for your attention.